Okay.
Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. I would want to seek for clarification and give my view on this issue. One, Speaker, we need to take 13th Parliament to stop giving the public mixed reactions and mixed signals on issues. And therefore, court rulings must be respected. Mr. Speaker, you know very well when there was the ruling on the wild goose chase, hot air and the rest, it was respected. When we are in this house, Mr. Speaker, as legislatures, as lawmakers, I would want to support our colleagues who have requested you to guide and give us direction so that it is not for only members at this particular moment, but even for the years to come. When we undergo such kind of eventualities, things are set straight and pace is set. I want to appreciate the 6 facts which you gave on the ruling that the Speaker has conflict on interest. I was convinced with your 6 facts. But coming to the majority, party or position, Mr. Speaker, as I stand, you can see that I am and we are broadly competent and broadly majority. Even from the physical outlook, I'm the majority. I want to say, Mr. Speaker, that this matter should be put... Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Majority is not judged by body morphology.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, was intentional, but even the brain is majority. Mr. Speaker, I want to say that even the level that we have reached as a country, Honorable Junet Mohammed has navigated the river Niles and made sure that we are fully represented and there is peace. So this issue of mixed signals should not be there. Mr. Speaker, I say there is nothing wrong.
KJ.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you that I was able to catch your eye. And Mr. Speaker, you are hereby called upon to make a decision. And your decision is intended to be, expected to be a very Solomonic decision. Mr. Speaker, as you make your decision, you have to appreciate, one, that the problem that we are facing today is not a legal problem. In fact, it is a political problem, it is a numerical problem, it is about political numbers. Mr. Speaker, as you retreat to your chamber to make a ruling on this matter, all you need to understand is that there are pre-election coalitions and post-election coalitions. And this is Kenyans who decided, as they were granting themselves the constitution, that parties can come together before an election and come together after an election. So, Mr. Speaker, in the interest of time, so that this House can apply itself on the issues that Kenyans are keen to hear us debating, matters that concern their welfare, Mr. Speaker, I would call upon this House to agree that if, Mr. Speaker, you were to take a head count today, you would find that Kenya Kwanza is the majority, that Kimani Ichung'wah is the substantive majority leader, and that the numbers as they stand today, Mr. Speaker, you are right in your place to make a decision that Kenya Kwanza is the majority and status quo remains. Mr. Speaker, this is not legal, this is arithmetic, it is political. Just like Bunge cannot apply itself on interpreting the law, the courts cannot make political decisions for this country. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to ask us to protect the sanctity of this House so that we can go into the business that Kenyans elected us to do. They did not elect us to argue about who is leader of majority and who is leader of minority. Mr. Speaker, make your ruling. Kenya Kwanza is the majority.
Rueda Obo.
Asante Bwana Spika. Bwana Spika, twaheshimu